Everyone, and welcome to Empires of the Undergrowth. We're going to be doing Rising Tide and Queen of the Hill on Insane with a challenge on. First up, we're doing Rising Tide, okay? And we are going to be playing as Rapid Fire Wood Ants, okay? And if you're not okay with that, well, too bad, didn't ask. We're doing it anyway, whether you'll like it or not. Now, this level can be a little annoying if you don't know what you're doing. Do I know what I'm doing? No. I never know what I'm doing. I make that a rule, to be honest. But well, I'm sure it won't be horribly wrong, right? What could possibly go wrong? Don't fact check me on that, okay? Please don't. Don't want it. We'll clear out those tiles, and then we're going to clear out the surface too. Because that's where all the good food is. On the surface. We're going to turn off fighting for our group. And there we go. They are out on the beach. Let's get them out there. We're going to build a little food store right here. At the same time, expand the number of workers I have access to. So my whole goal before night one is, before the crabs attack, is to get this whole group of workers done. 7 workers and then another 7 spitters. Alright. That sounds like a good goal to you because, well, I'm doing it regardless. So it doesn't matter what you think. Just a few food tiles so that way, they don't have to go as far for the food. It's not a lot of distance saved, but it does help in the long haul. And now we're going to have them go down here and try and steal as much as they can. Hello, how are you? Leaf cutters are best. No, they are not. And if you think that you are convicted of heresy, okay, and you shall be killed on the spot. There we go. We're starting to get our economy rolling. Next up, we are going to... Just trying to figure out where my tiles are. That's another group we're going to have filled with workers eventually. But right now, we need to build it out. Yeah, we'll do it like that. You thought I'd change it? Empire of the Undergrowth fan. Yes. That's you now. That is you now. A few more workers there. We pretty much gathered all the food that's here. All the important stuff that I wanted to grab anyway. Now we're going to go down here. It's a little bit more dangerous because tiger beetles are, well, more dangerous than wood ants, but... Yep, it changed. It changed, alright. There we go. Keep adding more workers so that way we can get our economy rolling somewhat soon. You know, sometime this century. There we go. That'll be all the workers we're going to add. Oh, we should probably add them to the foraging group. That might help. Oh, who knew? Having the ants go where the food is helpful to make them gather food. I would have never guessed. Crazy. Yeah, now let's start adding some spitters. We really seem to be getting quite the lead going. In fact, I may want to add even more workers. Dun, dun, dun. So yeah, I know that the 2.0 levels aren't the most favorite of people. Wow, I could not have worded that any weirder. But yeah, I know it's not the favorite level that everyone's like, oh, I love that level. I understand there's good reasons to not like it, but I don't think it's that bad. That doesn't mean it's good, though. It just means it doesn't completely suck. Do I have more... Morbid? I'm Morbin here. It's Morbin time. I have rapid fire. We're actually going to add some more workers so I can hopefully steal some more food right from out under their nose. Fortunately, the ants do get distracted by these melees, which is just a little annoying, but, you know, what can you do about it? Not too much. Oh, wow. Am I seeing that correctly? Do spitters actually have less health than workers? That's actually whack. That's actually whack, yo. Yeah, okay, let's stop going there because we're just going to get ants killed. Let's try and steal this bit. Used to love 2.1, but it's been surpassed. Found 2.1 somewhat easy, but 2.2 made me want to die, and yes, they have less health. Oh. Interesting. Good to know. Hello. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, I need another spitter, because one isn't going to cut it. And what we're going to do is see this giant, juicy mother load. Actually, no. Better idea. We want to go down here, because there's actually a good amount of food down here. I forgot. That's what I want to do. Charge, my ants. Charge! The one spitter shall do God's work. Oh, here comes the second one. We'll actually get some progress done. You need some popcorn for this? Oh, yeah. Grab some popcorn, sit tight, grip your ass cheeks, and brace yourself for a bumpy ride. I don't know why I said that, but I'm kind of glad I did because that was hilarious. All right, we're adding another spitter, and I'm going to try and steal them. Go, go, go! Ant Force 1! No, they're getting caught! Ah! Curses! Now I have to go underground if I want to save all my ants. Oh, I also have fighting on. Did not notice that. Another spitter. Actually, let's make that 2. We'll try again to steal. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, no. No. Curses. The tiger beetle menace. Oh, we did lure a little bit of the food away. We're trying again. Go, go, go. No! I was expecting you to go south, not where I am. Just accepting the casualties. Draw the food in, please. Stop going right by the... Bruh. Whatever. Is what it is. I was hoping to get a little bit more food, but it's fine with that. Ooh, actually, I'm going to try and grab the rest. How are you going to get past the wolf spiders? They're easy. Honestly, once you make it past the hermit crabs, the rest is easy. In my humble opinion. Oh yeah, let's open this up. Before the hermit crabs attack. I might be cutting it close, but you know what? It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is under control. You're not... I'm not panicked. You're panicked. So yeah, we just want to take out these Devil's Coach Horse before the hermit crabs attack soon. I know I'm cutting it a little bit close, but I think it'll be fine in the end. And that food we'll get will be a nice boon. Oh, we're almost killing that adult. Yes! Perfect. Now we have food for reinforcements. Oh, right as the crabs are attacking. Everyone mount up. Actually, no. Pull back here, actually. I want to lure them in. Whatever. They're going to just be distracted, so let's just go. Full send. Let's also add the rest of our rapid fires, so that way we can get some actual, damage going. Because these hermit crabs every hermit crab that attacks your nest is a huge amount of food. Like, I think each one's worth, what, 30 at the very least? 50 or so? I think it's more like 50 or 60. I don't know if they get reduced for the attack waves. Yeah, 44. That's still a great chunk of food, especially when each worker that dies is only 2 to rehatch. It's just like, ooh. It's an increase in our economy. And we're going to definitely take the food we get and claim more spitters, because that is our damage dealer, which means that will reduce the amount of food we need to spend on our army to rehatch. I'm saying it's 44 on attack wave and 108 for crabs that don't invade the nest. Yeah. Gotcha. I'm trying to put a balance between expanding aggressively and expanding too aggressively. Because I know those... Yeah, I was expecting them any minute then. It's like it's quiet. Too quiet. Get the extra workers to help hold the front line. Ooh, actually, I might want some extra spitters. Just the 1 for now. And then once we've taken out the wave, then I'll add some more. Yeah, I would say the first night is definitely the roughest, just because that wave hits you. That first wave of hermit crabs hits you fast, and you need a lot of food to hold them off, and you just don't have that much food available to you early on. But once you actually get an army growing, it's pretty easy. Bug with a gun is just a bombardier beetle. Nah, it's an uber bombardier beetle. That's what it'd be. And don't you forget it. Alright, here, I'm going to try and lure one of the adults in. Nah, that's a terrible idea. I'm just going to open this up a little bit. Not a whole lot. But enough where I could really open this up in 5 seconds. Uber Bombardier is not real yet. Keyword, yet. Yeah, if there was a crab that was kind of came near our nest, I would lure them in, but I don't think it's necessary. Ah, yes, here come the crabs. In fact, I'm actually a little concerned about our food, so I'm going to pull everyone back and try and use the queen as cannon fodder. Okay, what? It's close enough. Go, go, go. I just really wanted my spitters behind the queen. That's all I wanted. So that way they would stay alive no matter what. Let's turn off fighting for our nursery group. So, I mean, these hermit crabs that attack you this night are really tanky. I mean, look at that. They are just soaking up the damage. And really going through our workers. I had a feeling we might not be able to break the line. We might actually lose this one. I'm not too sure. It'll be close either way. Maybe I just wasn't aggressive enough with my food gathering. Listen, if crabs get a buff in their attack, we're toast. We're all toast. Kill one, please, and then we'll be in a lot better of a position. Oh, thank you. Now, again, they don't do a whole lot of damage, so that means we can rinse. Oh, but they're doing a lot of damage to our queen. That's a restart. Whoops. Yeah, that was not quite good. Okay, well, we just need to be a little faster. So let's do this. Yeah, that was not winnable with how fast they were melting that queen. We just need to be a bit more aggressive. Now that I remember everything I was supposed to do, it should hopefully go a lot faster. Open that up. So that we can start getting food out there. So we're running low on space in here, or food in here, should I say. Alright, send you out. Once again, the plan is this, and then whatever morsels I can find. There we go. Oh, right. I wanted to make my food stores. Just a little bit for now. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, turn off fighting so I can gather this. Whoop. Food stores there. Dig. Faster. Faster. There we go. Now we got the beginnings of a functional nest. Somewhat functional. Fan said war crimes, what would some of them be? Using formic acid. So, you know, literally any creatures. Any and all creatures would be in violation of the Geneva Convention. Alright. Let's start digging out some more. There are other wood ants on the beach. I have heard these lines so many times when I first did it that it's like, ooh, I never want to hear them again. I think my biggest issue is trying to go for food down here when it just was not worth it. Like, I had already depleted everything. I just needed to take what I had and run and not waste food trying to go down lower. I don't think I got really anything, and I definitely lost food. I think that was my biggest mistake. And also, the tiger beetle did not help things at all, in the slightest. Boom, bum, bum, bum. Wonder then if stings would count. Depending on the sting. Red velvet ant sting, yes. Other creatures, maybe not so much. Hey, another soldier's dead. Let's go. Stop distracting my workers. They're just doing their jobs. I'm actually going to pull them down here for the moment, because they're starting to get grouped up there. Oh, I guess they just want to follow me, eh? Are you stalking me? Yeah, I'm stalking you. What of it? This is a public service announcement. If someone asks you if you're stalking them, do not say, yeah, I'm stalking you. What of it? It will not end well for you in the slightest. This has been Pawn's public service announcements for a better life. A less slap-filled life. There we go. Clearing out the underground so we can be ready to fight whatever we got. How knowledgeable. Taking notes. You're just like SpongeBob and Patrick in that camping episode. He's tenderizing the ground. Write this down, write this down. And then Patrick's over there doing tic-tac-toe. Yeah, I want a lot of workers. Tiger beetle, no! No, I lured another tiger beetle instead. Alright, we're going to retreats. I'm risking it for the biscuit. That's 30 food. That's a whole worker. And then we'll try and steal the food up here. And now I want to at least make some spitters, so that way we can start clearing out the underground. Because the underground is a great resource for food. Lots of food, it's just usually going to kill you. And it's right close, so it's going to give you a nice boost. Grab it. Firmly grasp it. All right, let's see if I get lucky with the tiger beetles. No. Motherfucker. Oh, well. That's unfortunate. That is what you'd call very unfortunate. Two of them decided to go there at the same time. All right, they're all on the other side. Hurry, my ants. Hurry, my beautiful ants. Go, go, go. I believe in you. Track and field, track and field. Oh, ha, ha, ha. They did it. I'm so proud of them. The pasta or the milk when eating it in a bowl? What are you talking about? I'm going to ban you if you keep on talking crazy like that. Everyone knows that the proper, like, I don't even know what you're talking about, to be honest. For all I know, you're just talking about how to eat cereal. And everyone knows that the proper way to eat cereal is you get a bowl of cereal and you get a bowl of milk. And then you dip each individual cereal piece into the milk. Because if you just pour it all into the same bowl, it's either, you know, not going to be, it's going to be too much milk, not enough milk, you know. Oh, I should have turned attack on. That might have helped. I think we're actually in a better position than we were last time. We have more spitters, more workers than we started off with at this point of burrowing. So I think we're actually in a great position. And then, yeah, we're just going to immediately dig in there. Get some more spitters, but I still need a bit of reinforcements. Oh, and let's finish digging out the food chambers. Just wait for them to get closer and charge them. It's time to die, Devil's Coach Horse. There we go. Larva down, or most of them are. That's the last one. Now just for the adult. Now just for Daddy. Ew, he feels grimy. When eating cereal, I put the cereal, then the milk, and last the bowl. Ah, so you just mix the milk into the cereal box directly. I see, I see. A little unconventional, but I'll allow it. There we go, all gathered. There we go. This is the army composition I wanted. And we're ahead of schedule, too. I have a good feeling about this run. I have a very good feeling about this run. Oh, we actually have too much food. Just going to expand it like that, so that way we always have storage. Your car wouldn't start, so I can't get to school. Oh, no. My car, no go to school. I guess I have to stay home. Woe is me. That would be me. I'd be like, ah, well, that's unfortunate. All right, well, who wants to play more Hearts of Iron for another 10 hours? I have so many hours put in that game. I'm closing in on the 3K hour mark for Hearts of Iron 4. And no, I am not joking. Once we take care of these hermit crabs, what we're going to do is we're going to open up this, because there's a lot of food down there. Actually, we're just going to try and open it now. Hopefully we'll be able to open it before the next attack wave comes. Or take care of it. Oh, we might have opened it a little too soon because we're still dealing with the hermit crabs. Or hermit crabs, singular. Yeah, that might have been just a little premature. Everyone gets a little premature sometimes, you know. Oh, well, we did deal with the crabs. And now we can focus our entire forces against these Devil's Coach Horse. And they are low in numbers and spirits and health. I thought that was an invasion. I got scared. I was like, they're attacking now. I'm not ready. I'm not wearing any pants. But then, you know, I realized, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's actually fine for once. Expand the number of spitters because I think we saw that we needed a lot more spitters than we did have. Yeah, there was like 300, 400, 500. Let's call it 550 food in that pocket. You know, not including what we lost to the fighting. Just saying, that's a lot of food. That's a good amount. That's a good chunk. That'll really kickstart our economy. And now we can just focus on these pathetic 3 hermit crabs storming our nest. Oh, I feel like that meme is very appropriate right now. Oh no, a group of murderous crabs have stormed our nest. Excellent, we're hungry. I love that meme that Slug Disco did. Very, very top quality, very dank, if I do say so myself. Alright, hermit crabs have been defeated. For the most part, I want all this food in my storage, but I think maybe a little extra workers or firepower. I think workers. Yeah, let's finish off the workers, and then the rest will be stored up. And that'll be it. Alright, we're going to hide by the queen, so that way we can make sure our spitters are in the back lines. Oh wow, we actually are full up on food. Let's make sure we're not wasting any storage then. Oh, here comes the attack. Here it comes. I hope you're ready. I hope you're not wearing any pants. The battle has begun. More hermit crabs have found the nest, and they shall die for their sins. Go, my army, go! Spit on them. Although, I don't think they'll enjoy it, unlike some people would. I know Banana would definitely like to be spit on. I know that for a fact. Because, you know, he's a little bit odd like that, just saying. Well, you know me well. Not the reaction I was expecting, but okay then. Ugh, that heal is disgusting. I'm just glad workers only cost 2 food. And this is why I use workers instead of melees. Because yes, melees have a lot more health, but they also cost a ton more. And against something like the wolf spiders, the venom will just make their health obsolete. So against high-hitting enemies, like the wolf spiders or in occupation, the tiger beetles at the end, you just need quantity over quality. You just need enough to die so that, you know, they don't hit the actually important spitters. And there we go. We have successfully fended off the hermit crab invasion. Just like that. And now that's a good amount of food to replenish everything and even expand a little. And then tomorrow morning, we're going to go right back onto the beach and we're going to harvest as much as we can find. I'm going to dig you out. Ah, no, I don't want to dig those. There we go. I knew Banana was a masochist. I knew it. We all knew it. He enjoys having tall ladies step on him. And there we go. Food. Food. Everyone out. Charge. The tide is receding and a new day dawns. And a new day dawns upon my empire. We're going to steal what we can when we can. Look at all this free food. Oh, there was a hermit crab that didn't get back inside, before the vampires came out. Ah, we got larva over here. Disgusting. Oh, we got larva over there. Even more disgusting. Are you going to lose a few? Surprisingly, no. Well, not to them. Right now. But I'm sure in about 5 seconds. Yep, there we go. An ant has fallen victim to a beach tiger beetle larvae. The voracious predators are difficult to see and lightning fast. Bump, bump. Yeah, literally the whole gist of this level is just to spam out so many workers that the enemy just can't kill them all. Even with insane amount of attack damage. Oh, we got a tiger beetle right there. Yeah, well, let's kill it. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, we did kill it, though. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of other stuff, though. Do I... Nah, let's just go for the more free food. I don't feel like going down there with those tiger beetles or any further down than this. We'll just grab that, and then we'll call it there, I think. Is it just me? Is it just me? Or does it seem like there were intended to be creatures here? Like funnel webs. I have a feeling at some point in development when they were creating the underground, they intended for there to be funnel web spiders right down here. Or, some sort of spawn points. It just seems too intentional of a design. Think you need some workers in the nest? Not right now. Oh, well. Let's pull everyone back. Because there's no more food to be gathered there. Do we? Yeah, let's try to go for that. Why not? I'm feeling bold. I'm feeling bold and brash. More like belongs in the trash. Don't worry, I'll get some more workers in the nest soon. Ah, yes, the giant tiger beetle has come to join us. Where are all my spitters, bruh? It's like I got plenty of workers down there, but I see no spitters, which is, kind of what needs to have been down there to kill it. Bruh, the larvae are so annoying. The huge tiger beetle has been defeated. They cannot be bullied by sheer size alone. No, we cannot. And we will not be bullied by size alone anyway. We can be bullied by anything else. You are in the game? Nah, I doubt that. I doubt that. How many tiger beetles are down here? Jeez. I did not realize so many spawned on this little step. Well, that's fine. That's a whole lot of food. Let's see. 200, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 from tiger beetle corpses alone. Never mind the free food lying around. There we go. Because they're all harvested, that's less ants that are just going to get trapped and die for no reason. And here, I'll start adding some extra workers into the nest. Just 7 to start off with. Bump. Is this maybe the best decision? No, probably not. But I'm doing it anyway. If anyone knows that there's one thing this channel's known for, and that's questionable life decisions. Or just questionable decisions in general. There we go. All the tiger beetles have been taken care of, just the babies. And we're just going to pull an Anakin and kill all the babies that we see. Too soon? There we go. All the extra workers have been placed. Now we just need to make sure that they get eggs to them eventually. They will at some point in the near future. In the near distant future. You think it's worse than questionable? Well, you know. Not surprised. The reinforcements have arrived. So that way we can haul it all back without getting caught up in anything. Alright, everyone just go underground. We got what we came for. Now it's time to leave. Oh no, another ants. Oh, the ants. Oh, the humanity. That's good. Bring it all back. For the queen. They weren't babies, they were kids. Baby, what is a baby but a kid that hasn't grown up enough? I mean, what really is a baby but a child that's just a lot more punchable? I'm going to put one of the worker groups in the nest so that way we can get the extra workers in there because they're just being so overwhelmed with tasks. We're going to take this out. There's a lot of food in there, so. Let's see. We got one adult and a bunch of children. That's fine by me. Okay, there we go. The extra workers have been hatched, so we don't really need to pay attention anymore. The water is rising quickly, eh? And there we go. A lot more food for our army. Bump. Alright, we're going to head back to the nest entrance. Actually, no. Let's do that. We're going to open up the one chamber in the back, and we're going to just kind of chill, I guess. Speed tile, so I can upgrade this. So it can hold a ton of food. So that way I don't have to keep babysitting how much is going where. We're going to clean up this pocket before the night comes, because once the night comes, pretty much immediately a wolf spider will come in and invade our nest. Or is it two, I think? They're not the big ones, they're like the small ones. The big one only comes on the last night. I think it's just like, not the little tiny babies, but like the medium ones, yeah. And there we go. Extra chunk of food. You're going to leave? Well, no one wanted you here anyway, so get lost. Don't have fun? Alright, I won't. You know, now that you've said I was going to have fun, but now that you said that, I just don't want to have fun anymore. You've ruined my day, and that's all because of you. Upgrade those to level 3. I want to upgrade those two as well. You know what? Let's go bold. Let's be bold and brass. Or brash. Bold and brass. I am made of brass. I am a statue. Here we're going to add some extra nest workers just to make sure we can keep up the nest requests. Yeah, let's stay by the queen because spiders, actually, no. We're going to be bold. And we're just going to leave the nest. This is actually a really interesting strategy that I came up with. Like, when I was doing some practice runs, make sure I could still understand it. Is just, since the spiders are just going to bypass all your defenses, just hang out here. And that way you can, attack them in a group, so that way they don't just run to your queen. And B, so that way you can attract all the other creatures running around outside, so you can kill them and steal their food. Like that. Just to increase your economy even further. Not that it really needs to go much further because we're already in a really good spot, but you know, it never hurts to have extra food lying around. Like, look at that. We've already harvested one of the extra spiders. Another hermit crab down. Here comes an adult large hermit crab. All my units are night. Difficulty is huge. I don't even know what you're saying. Unfortunately, sometimes moments like this happens where you're just a little spread too thin, especially since I'm expecting attack any minute now. But I'm sure it'll be fine, right? We've already taken out half the attackers, even though more keep on coming, and the hits keep coming, and the hits keep coming. There we go, finally. Oh, yep, there's the spiders I was expecting. This is really unfortunate. Just a whole lot of creatures that I wasn't really planning on fighting right now, but here I am. Oh, and it seems like we're still kind of having that bug where they don't seem to want to attack in the entranceway. Ah, great. Everyone underground. Stay by the queen. Don't worry, we'll get all this food later, because, like, even if we don't, like, collect it during the night, it's right there. So in the morning, we can just collect it at our leisure while we go down towards the flats. See? GG. GG easy, no re. Told you, it was nothing to worry about. I'm actually going to get some more nest workers just to make sure we can handle all the reinforcements. There we go. Like, look how cleared out the above ground is. It's actually ridiculous. There's supposed to be enemies crawling all over the place, and we've just murdered them all. Let's move our group here so that way they can get a little bit more food gathering. There is literally hundreds of food just lying around. It's because we're that good. Okay, we are just so elite for this beach. Didn't even know how to handle it. Oh dear God, I forgot. I forgot how big the attack was. I did not realize how big the attack was. I may have... No, I haven't messed up yet. But I certainly haven't done well. You're going to play free play? Alright, that's fine. No, you must pay attention to me. Because I am so amazing. Why would you not listen to me? Aren't I pretty? They are kind of getting in the way of my spitter den. Which is actually really bad, because then they'll just obliterate all my spitters, and then I can't hatch anymore. Which is what's happening. No, no gathering food. No gathering food. We might have overextended ourselves. Motherfucker. Yikes. Mistakes were made. Actually, I'm going to leave this level for now. Here, let's just go to Queen of the Hill so I can get a dub. Okay? Because that was oof. Big oof. But we're going to choose mortar. Okay? Yeah, why were the crabs there? I think we would have been fine if it wasn't for the crabs, although you never know. Here, just open that up. Because we just need food. Oh, they continued digging even though I turned off the tile. Interesting. I think it was like buried under it. It looked kind of buried. Weird. Whatever. Everyone gather. And then we'll start making our army here. Oh, by the way, for those of you that don't know, I don't know why you don't know this, but just in case, there's a stash of enemies hidden behind there. By enemies, I mean dead enemies. You get two free tiger beetle corpses. I don't know why they're there, but or why they're hidden, but they are. Let's have our workers open that up. Sorry, I'm throat's getting a little sore right now. In my opinion, Queen of the Hill is actually easier than what's it called? Rising Tide. That's just my opinion, though. We're also going to open up the nest entrance. And boom. Oh, actually, yeah, I want the food outside more than the stuff inside. But whatever, it'll give us a nice kickstart. Because this food will run out at some point. Like, we are not going to be able to save all this. It is going to be eaten by the tiger beetles? Ladybugs. When you watch a stream on your phone, it just goes blurry for no reason. Excuse me. So what I've noticed is that YouTube, for whatever reason, if you, especially since like the default option is to have the quality on auto, I've noticed even watching my own streams, I'm like, oh my God, is my stream really that bad? Is it really that low visual quality? And it turns out YouTube automatically set it to 144p or something like that. It's just like, bruh, being done dirty by the company. So, you know, just keep an eye out that YouTube isn't just lowering your video quality. Because, I mean, I know streaming videos does take a lot of bandwidth, but so just always something to keep an eye on. Some extra food stores. Yeah, I know. Ants are going to get caught by the tiger beetles. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, and we're going to open up another chamber right here. And there we go. Yeah, just that one for now, because we'll need some spitters soon, because we're going to be in a position. I think I need more workers, but I also need spitters sooner rather than later, just because I don't want to be caught with my pants down. You know, being like, oh, the black ants are heading for the upper ground colony. It's like, I'm sorry, what? I have no defense. There we go. Just gather all that honeydew. And now I can start expanding my worker counts. I'll have the spitters stay out under here so that way they don't get eaten by the larva. I think you need some more ants. Well, that's always the solution in this game, is more ants. But, you know, I'm kind of limited by the amount of food I can bring in. Thank you very much. Bum, ba bum. Luckily, they're getting a nice amount of food up there, and we're also getting this down here. Yeah, okay, the attack's going to start. Or we're going to clear this out to make it a bigger battleground. The music hasn't gotten dramatic enough. It's only when the music gets really dramatic does it trigger the attack sequence. It's getting close, but I know it's coming soon. Yep, there he goes. Once that violin or whatever, the dun-dun-dun-dun, that's when it's like, okay, the attack's coming. Get inside. Prep your bums. It's going to get wild. Oh, also turn on attack. That would be helpful. Oh, there was just two. Huh? I was going to say, I was expecting a little bit more than two. If you need some more food, just go get some. Oh my God, why didn't I think of that? Oh, I'm such an idiot. Why didn't I think of that? Loser. I didn't say anything. Fire the artillery. I know. That's literally what it boils down to. Do you want your ants? Do you want a machine gun ant or do you want an artillery ant? All right, everyone stop fighting. Everyone underground, because this is when the actual dangerous wave comes in. No! No! My ants! My beautiful ants! Dun-dun. So yeah, overnight, we're just going to completely abandon our aphids, okay? They have served us well, but it is time to bid them adieu. Because if we just spend the night protecting them, we will not have enough food to hold out the next day. Because we need to expand rapid. And we're going to hold off on one of those ants. Gather what I can before night falls. And also try and take out these tiger beetle larvae. Alright, yep, night is here, so now let's start doing the thing. Do the thing! There we go. Some extra spitters, because that will be very handy to have. And there we go. So my plan is to get like at least 4 chambers opened up. Because, well, we're going to need every ounce of food we can get our hands on. There we go. Plenty of spitters. I'm actually going to increase my food counts. See, we don't really need, like, unlike Rising Tide, we really don't need as many worker or nest workers. Just because we really just need them more fighting than anything. There's enough of a break where you don't need to worry too much about it. All right, we're going to open this up. Yes, I know there are intruders in the nest, but they will not last long. Don't you worry about that, my friend. The intruders will die in about 5 seconds. Like that. Bingo. Again, the key is spitters. I want to start getting level 3 mortars, like, pretty much right now. Alright, well, they weren't quite there ready for the attack, but it is what it is. There we go. All the spitters are ready. Oh yeah, I wanted to dig over here. Right, I forgot about that. Open that up, because that is a good amount of food in there. But we'll hit that up once this chamber is cleared out. Yes, I know the food stores are full. Speed tile right there. Yeah, we don't need any more workers right now. Because right now, they're doing a good enough job holding the front line. Because when you're underground, you really don't need that much holding the line. It's just making sure you can kill the things. Grade you. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on the food. Yeah, that's enough upgrading. There we go. Oh my god, hold them still so I can take them out. That is the one issue with mortars. That is my biggest issue with the mortars. Is because they're so slow to fire, their shots miss a lot, which really lowers their DPS. However, stuff like the rapid fires, you know, they shoot really fast, which means everything they're shooting is hitting. Or, you know, most everything they're shooting. It's like something's fast, like the wolf spider, you know, really any spider, to be honest, is just going to blow past and not really get hit. There we go. Oh. That's getting a little messy. Take out one of the adults, please. I want less spit going my way. There we go. Less spit coming my way, more spit going their way. I spit in their mouths, not them spitting in my mouth. All right, you got it. You got it, because that's how I roll. Okay, perfect. And that is a ton of food just waiting for us. Now, all we have to do is gather that. Trying to think how to spend the food wisely. Definitely want to upgrade at least one to level 3. Because we will need that splash damage today. Do we need it? No. I know you can beat it with rapid fires. It's just, well, in my strategy, it does. It does need it. So there. The beetles are strong, but not strong enough. Exactly. Oh, and I'm going to try and grab what I can from the surface now. See what I can pillage from up there. Because there's just a lot of food that'll just despawn tonight. So, you know, might as well grab as much as we can. There we go. Perfect. Just take out what we can and harvest it. In fact, I don't even really need to harvest right now. It's more just getting it dead so that way we can harvest at a future point. Yeah, we're doing really good. We're really on track. All right, now we move to the left side, see what we can steal. Yeah. Ooh, food stores are very full. Let's finish off our food stores. We should also get some workers. Actually, no, we're not going to dig that out. We're just going to have them placed down, yeah. Just 3 for now. And there we go. Unfortunately, oh yeah, that's... Oh no, we lost one Devil's Coach Horse, Lara. No! The horror. It's fine. I don't think 15 food is going to break us. If it does break us, well, then that's just sad. Ah! Curse you! Curse you, underground. Is it just me, or are they really just very much so checker beetle larvae in every way, shape, and form? And I'm going to put one group of the workers into the nest group so that way we can get the respawns going, because we need to start making some extra workers in the nest. Then from here, I don't think I need to create any more nest workers. Just the one group will be fine. Or I hope it. So anyway. All right, yep, here comes the black ants. As far as I know, they don't have any orders to gather. They don't have their gathering on. So we don't have to worry about them stealing our food. Yeah. Perfect. Because otherwise you could kind of cheese it by just like leaving food out like that and then just getting distracted by it. Dun, dun. You have school the next day? School's for nerds. Do you want to be a nerd? I don't think so. Be cool. Skip school. Oh, I'm such a role model, aren't I? Any parents watching are be like, why are you watching this guy? He has a terrible influence on you. And to that, I say, yeah, I really am. Difficulty is insane. Most creature increases their health or the more enemy ants increase. It's the enemies increase. The amount of enemies you have to deal with is absolutely insane. I wonder why. It's almost like it's the namesake. Here come the wood ants, right on cue. Yeah, the wood ants are really why I wanted the level 3 spitters, is because otherwise they're just going to shred through us. Now, you know what? I'm going to have you get dragged over there. We're going to leave this chamber over here so that way we can take care of it while still guarding our entrance. So right now we're kind of locked into an issue where we can't really gather any food aside from what's underground. Yes, there are intruders in the nest, but it's fine. Dun. That's the attack cue. Again, I play this level so much that you know you play a level too much when you're like, that music means I'm getting attacked. I feel like Mr. Krabs right now. Do you remember that episode when he got his millionth dollar? He's like, that's a 4/4 ostinato in D minor. Ever Sandler knows that means death. It's like, I don't even know what a 4/4 ostinato is. Oh my god, they are just shredding through us. Oh! I forgot how much they do damage. And this is why you want the mortars. Otherwise, it would be really hard. Alright, there we go. Nursery workers, recuperate that before the wood ants come, please, and thank you. Also, let's get some more food in our reserve so we can actually withstand that assault. It was a good thing I opened that up. Alright, that's enough. Everyone back into positions. Go, go, go. Oh, we actually gabbed it all. Oh, nice. Dun-dun. Alright, brace yourselves, people. Or ants. Actually, I think this will be easier, since if we can take out the spitters, only half the ants are actually dangerous. The other half are just a meat wall, a distraction. No. Yep, we're getting distracted by them. But we've cleared through them all, and now it's just the easy prey. And Bingo was his name. Oh. Alright. Back outside, we are going to defend one of the aphid farms. We need at least one defended. And in my personal opinion, it's easier, and I prefer just defending the right side. I don't know. That's just my opinion. It just seems like a bigger patch than this one, so it seems like the one you want to defend more. You can spare the enemy ant queens when it's their last day of this mission, however, they are harmless. But they'll die when the homes are flooded. Yeah, I know. I know you don't have to kill them, but they come at the same time as the enemies, and so it's just really hard to not kill them, so. Alright, you know what we're going to do? We are going to go underground a little bit and take out the rest of the underground creatures. Ooh, got rid of a tiger beetle larva. Nice. Because, well, we could use the food. But I also want to thin out the numbers and try to protect the aphids a little bit. We're just going to wait for this assault, and then we're going to go back underground. We're just going to open them up pretty much all at the same time. Yes, some spitters are staying back to hold the line and protect the aphids. I salute you, soldiers. Wow, you did absolutely nothing. Fantastic. You drove one of them away. Congratulations. Oh, they're just going to get picked up. Okay. Me minding my own business, and then I hear the almighty hand of God. Pretty much, yeah. It's pretty much how it goes. You're just minding your own business, attacking the enemy colony, and then it's just like, oh my god, he's cheating. If biomes were mixed, the woodlands, beach, rainforest, and swamp emerged into a whole paradise. I don't think that would blend too well, but, you know, what do I know? We're going to upgrade the food stores level 2, so I don't have to keep microing. And there we go. The last underground chamber has been opened up. So now we got to completely focus on outside. Grab everything. And we are most certainly upgrading our spitters. I want that whole chamber level 3. That way we can actually stand a chance. Oh, and I want to double the amount of soldiers we have. I know it's a tall order, but I believe in us. I believe in the heart of the cards. And if that doesn't win it for us, I don't know what would. Perfect. Everyone move out. Autobots roll out. Time to challenge these beetles on their own turf. I'm surprised that, like, this entire night is just, like, or, like, all the nights, you're only dealing with Devil's Coach Horse, larva, and beetles. Like, I'm surprised that they didn't try to put any tiger beetles up here, or wolf spiders. I think there's a few hermit crabs, but not too many. I'm just like, why the Devil's Coach Horse? Bruh. So annoying, the larva. More ants have been caught. Well, then we'll just catch them back. Take them down. That's right, these aphids are under our protection for like 5 seconds. Now to go to the chaos side. Let's go. Yeah. How was that? Was that good? Did that do it for you? Because, I mean, those fishes, whew, are primo. I would literally kill a few people in my chat just to get 15,000 food, okay? Like, I'm sorry, but, you know, 15,000 food is worth a lot more than, well, most of you. Some of you are cool. Some of you are not. Won't name any names. Lava leopard. Oh yeah, there's a hermit crab, and there's another one. You lied, this isn't the final night. They're early. Here, we'll open up this. I think I will turn into more spitters. And down here, we'll make into workers. And where do I put my last worker chamber? I'll just put it right here. Just 7 extra spitters and Ha! Hermit crab taken out. Can I take the other one. No. No, I won't be able to. Alright, let's harvest the hermit crab then. And that'll be enough food spending. We cannot afford to spend any more food, really. But we will try to defend the aphids, or at least one of them. We will try our best. I make 0 guarantees. Although we might be making our food in ladybug corpses. I thought the music was kicking up for the attack. Ah, good. Less larvae to have to deal with. Can we take them out so that they're less of a nuisance in the future? Oh, no, we're getting attacked. Okay. Well. Oh, can we get that one larva, please? Yeah. Oh, we got 2 larvae. Beautiful. Oh, they got distracted by the larva. Oh, you'll love to see it. And that's just free food for us. Why don't I invade? Because there's no... Well, because you can't. There literally is no way you can invade. They do not exist. These colonies do not exist technically. Normally, whenever you're invading an enemy colony, you get like an arrow to go down when you hover over their nest. You do not get the hover arrow right there. So technically, these nests are just spawn points. That's really all they are. They're just spawn points for ants to make it look like a nest. Because this is before they actually built regular nests. You know, as we know them today in free play. Like the jungle levels were the first time they actually made regular nests. And they cheated a little. 4.0 was the first time they made the nests without cheating. You can see how far the game has come. The game has come in a long way, just in the fact how they handled enemy colonies in these levels. You know, 2.0 they didn't actually exist. 3.0 they existed with a little bit of cheating because the AI wasn't up to par. 4.0 they exist and they don't need any cheating. They don't need no man. They're strong and independent women. Okay. Well, actually, that's not entirely a joke, because I keep on forgetting colonies are just all women. They're all the female folk. You better not. You better not do anything stupid. And I consider anything stupid being tussling with the pawnster. That almost sounds like Fawnster, and no, I am not going to Ponzi scheme you. Ponzi? Ponzi. That's what I meant. Hey. Oh, they're attacking at the same time. Oh, I forgot about that. We're just going to turn off fighting so I can get underground. There we go. Okay, hopefully we don't get wrecked too bad. Oh, I think we're going to do just fine. Yeah, it's going to cost us a little bit of food, but I was expecting that. And we've taken them out. Alright, let's send them back up there to their farming duties. Everyone back out. Oh, I just realized I didn't even put some of the workers in the attack group like I wanted to. Whoopsie. Ants be like, we are racist. I mean, kinda, in a way. They kill anything that's not them, so yeah, just a little bit. Oh, can't we take out that one larva? Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, come on. How many attacks are there going to be? Get underground, please. Okay, well, the rest will just hold it off so that way we can stagger the black ants from the wood ants. Hopefully lessen the blow of how much food we're going to be spending. Just a little bit, but not a lot. There we go. Now I know for a fact we're done with the night. Or we're done with the day defense. Now it's the night, and we just need to protect our little aphids. God damn it. Stupid tiger beetle. In fact, I'm going to try and split off and defend both aphid farms, okay? But I need a little bit more food in order to have an army substantial enough to do that. Actually, I'm going to try it. Alright, there we go. Have them get split up. And hopefully that means we can gather just a little bit more food from everything. No, I don't want that many. Yeah, the tiger beetle larva is going to be very annoying. But hopefully if we're grouped up enough, they won't attack as much. Oh my god, there's so many of them! I don't remember there being this many. Is this a terrible idea? Probably. Am I doing it? Yep. Good. The devil's coach horse are dead. The devil's playthings are gone. Our food. Yes, our food, comrade. Oh, yeah, here come the hermit crabs. So on the left side, it's hermit crabs. On the right side, it's devil's coach horse. Get these ladybugs out of here. These are our aphids. Our food. Oh, I am just losing a ton of food. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured it was a stretch to get 2 aphid farms, but... whatever. We'll be fine with just 1. Assuming we can defend the 1. Just not quite having these numbers to do it. And don't think I have forgotten that we'll go back to Rising Tide, okay? I just didn't want to do it after 2 failures in a row. I was like, I know Queen of the Hill's easier for me. Oh, dang. Get wrecked. Get good. Summer level will be great for sure. All creatures from woodlands, beach, rainforest, and swamp need to chill over near the beach. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. My opinion is to not make an opinion until I've seen it in action first. Just anything. Games, life, you know, just can't be freaking out about it until it happens. Well, just because that's my philosophy doesn't mean I listen to myself. That's a lot of adult devil's coach horse, but we've taken care of them. Now to get rid of the stupid ladybugs. There we go. Be gone. Be gone, foul witch. Yeah, I know more ants are getting caught, but, you know, it is what it is. Can't really do too much about it. Just have to accept the losses. You know, unless you get lucky enough to kill one of them. So many. Oh my god. What are those? That's a lot of them. Here, I'm going to add more spitters. We need more firepower. More! How long will you want to bet the stream will last? Not too long. We're going to finish up this level at the 1.5 hour mark. So I'd say 2 hours, 2 hours 15, somewhere in that range. Something like that, anyway. Here, let's finish off the nest workers, and then let's also finish off some extra workers to hold the line. Looks like we have done absolutely nothing to defend these aphids. Congratulations, me. I'm a failure, just like my mom said I was. I'm just kidding. To be honest, we don't really need the aphid farms, more that we just need to kill the creatures guarding the aphid farms. I don't think anything else is going to spawn from the right side, so we're going to ignore it. Ugh, that aimbot really come in handy. Yeah, they're just going to swarm you here, and this is why you need a lot of numbers. Like, holy shit. But luckily we are taking out their numbers slowly. A little too slowly in my opinion, but you know, as long as we're making progress. Yeah, beach wolf spider would be better to kill ladybugs instantly, but guess what? We can't use them, so it doesn't matter. But slowly whittling down their numbers. So yeah, the plan is we're going to add an extra group of workers, and then we're just going to pretty much stock up. Can I upgrade that? I don't think I have enough food to upgrade that. I'm going to try and get the food source level 3 just so I can evaluate better how much food I have and how much I can afford to upgrade. I might just want to keep them not upgraded, the extra wood ants. Yeah, I think that might be the better call. Just so I have plenty of food in reserves, because I just need the one group of spitters level 3, and then everything else will be fine. Yep, today is the last day. Okay. We did not get one of the hermit crabs, but that's okay. Finish off the fighting, please. Thank you. Alright. I think we will be fine. Mostly fine. You're back? Wow, amazing. And here I did not miss you in the slightest. Oh yeah, I forgot. They tried and steal your aphid farms. I forgot about that. Here, everyone just ignore them and go underground. There we go. Everyone will just post up at the entrance. Okay, well, I guess we're losing those. Yeah, we have almost 2,000 food. Workers act like nothing, harvest some fish, and steal from them. Yeah. I think we'll be fine with this. I don't think we need to upgrade. Let's see. Alexa, what's 60 times 19?
60 times 19 is 1,140.
1,140. Okay, well, to upgrade them to level 2, we'd have to wipe out over half our food. So, that's not happening. I'm not doing that. We're just going to sit here and take it like a man. Stare him down. And just kind of sit back and enjoy the show. Watch the little ants scurry too, as they inevitably wait for their doom. Oh yeah, here comes the wood ants. So yeah, I didn't really explain it too well, but like, so these colonies, basically they just spawn ants. You know, they spawn a certain amount to go out and harvest and scavenge. And then when the attack wave comes, they just spawn the attack waves and stuff. They're not like using a pheromone marker. They're just ordered to attack. They're just being told to go in the nest. Yeah, 1,700 food we lost. Yeah. Here, turn off this upgrade icon. We don't need that. Done. da, da, da. Yeah, I did such a poor job of protecting the aphids that there's no aphids left to harvest from. I not only screwed myself, I screwed them. And I liked it. Here comes more wood ants. A lot more wood ants. Oh, and the black ants too. Dun, dun. Looks like they're pulling back all their scavenging teams as queued, which means the final attack will be coming probably right after this. Oh my, look at the melt. Full on melting of bones. And that's all of them, so no more reinforcements are coming in. This means we can just focus on getting rid of this threat. There we go, attack defended. Now let's just hatch all of our reinforcements real quick. Realize there's no, like, 2 and 3 inside the nest. Like, it's an old one. Yeah. Yeah, 3.0 is the first time they actually had a enterable colony that you could attack. Which I think is kind of crazy to think about. Oh, yes. So there's one, there's this assault. Oh, no, this is the final assault. Because there's the queens. Queen. You know what? If we're going down, focus their queens. If we're dying, we're taking them with us, okay? If we can't have the hill, they can't either. Yeah, we've successfully defended this, no doubt about it. I like how the queens are just trying to ignore our defenses and go by. There goes the wood ant. And there goes the black ant. Deed. The crow has arrived? Oh no. Nee. And that's 2.2 done. Woo! Come on, give me the win. Drain. They need to update the colonies to be invadable? I don't know. I don't think that I don't care really, to be honest. Like, again, this is an early mission. No, don't worry. We're still going to go back and do 2.1. Game. It didn't want me to end the level. It wanted me to stay in purgatory forever. All right, let's go back and right the wrong. That is 2.1. Rapid fire. Let's do this. We've learned a lot, and we learned not to be so stupid, I think. So let's take what we've learned and not suck. Sound good? All right. So yeah, first things first. Chamber workers, and then we're going to get 12 workers, and then 7 spitters, and that'll be my starting lineup. That's the plan. Yeah, you're supposed to play more, but you don't. There's no real reason to. Because it's done. The threat is eliminated. Because as you could see clearly, we were not under any threat from the nighttime predators. Like, we were destroying them. They were not a threat. I'm not in danger. I am the danger. Jesse. No, I'm not going to rip off RT game. I have too much respect for that guy. I was going to be like, I don't know if you've watched his Stardew Valley videos, but he just does a whole bit of like turning the farm game into Breaking Bad. It's like, Jesse, we need to cook more meth. And I just have too much respect for RT Game. Like, I watched this video talk about how like YouTube is being stupid about their swearing policy, and I just love how brilliant he was with the idea of using YouTube as a swear. I was just like, oh, that's so genius. Being like, I'm not swearing, but I really am at the same time. Fuck you. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if he did anything concrete or substantial enough, but they did overturn their whole monetization policy on swearing. So, yeah, recently they're just like, hey, we're going to let you get monetized even if you swear, and we're going to be a bit more crystal clear on what's going to be involved money-wise for swearing. Because even I have gotten, like, limited ads for some of my streams. I'm just like, why? I don't even know why. And that's just not cool. Like, if you're going to take away someone's money, you should at least tell them why. Be, real clear on why that's the case. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's keep... Oh, Tiger Beetle, please stay away. Thank you very much. Go feek yourself. Let's try and grab that stuff in the back. Tiger Beetle, no! I don't know if there's going to be more European creatures and American creatures, included South American. I wonder if there's Asian or African, even Oceanic. Well, I know there's going to be African. I will say, I'm surprised that, like, they didn't try to choose any African creatures, or not African, Asian creatures. So I'm sure Asian insects are absolutely crazy. I'm sure they have some interesting choices to choose from in Asia. Let's try and grab those. Yeah, that's not... We won't be able to grab that. We'll just get killed by some tiger beetles. We have plenty of plans on staying outside at night. Not the first night, no. Second night, possibly a bit. We're going to be a little smarter, and we're not going to stay outside the whole night, okay? We're just going to, pick and choose how long we stay outside, okay? Excuse me. What's wrong with this picture here? I remember there being 3 tiger beetles last time. Is this just RNG, is this RNG cucking me? Is that what this is? Okay, fine. We're going to open that up so I can get the spitters available soon. Oh, we're full up on that. Grab, go, go, go. Get back underground. Don't lure. Oh. All right, yeah, let's start getting the spitters out. There were 4? I could have sworn there were 3. Does one of them leave when, like, the tide starts rising or something? I could swear there were 4. All creature residents from different countries and shouldn't cause trouble. But I have no idea what you just said. Waiting for an opportunity. There's the opportunity. Go, 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 go. No. Stay, 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 stay. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, we're going to lose a few ants. Okay, we're going to lose them all if they're still up there. Everyone underground now. All right, now we dig at this. Don't forget to turn on fighting, so that way we can actually kill these things. Perfection. And we'll start taking that out right now, because by the time we're done with this, we should be ready to fight. Yeah, perfect. All right, group up over there. I want at least one more spitter. There we go. All right, pushing. Go, go, go. Task Force Alpha. Move in, move in. Oh, now we can surround them. This was the plan all along, to surround them and confuse them. Haha, you're in my domain now. Release all the Roombas. What, Aunt Melee? Why can't we join? Because you suck. You're that kid with the broken leg when they're trying to pick for kickball, okay? Why would we ever pick you? The only reason we pick the kid with the broken leg is if there was another choice with a kid with 2 broken legs. Okay? Like, I'm sorry. It be how it be. I'm actually going to open that chamber up and see if I can take out the... it's going to be a little close, but I think it's manageable, question mark. Let's see if we can get another spitter. There we go. Okay, everyone fall back, actually, so that way we can get in a position to do a lot better against them. And now, go, go, go! That way our spitters can actually stay in the backfield where they're supposed to be. Maybe we were a little premature, but I think it'll be fine in the end. Little unideal, but we did it. We did it! We did it! And that's a lot of food for us. Now let's recklessly expand our spitter count. Before the first hermit crabs storm the nest. Yeah, we're not going to stay outside tonight. We're going to wait until morning. Almost done collecting all that. All right, group up there now. Good. Good, they grabbed it all. Let's expand our food stores just a little bit. Never a bad idea to have extra storage. What if the Roomba with a gun or a chainsaw on it? Exactly, you just have a Roomba with knives on it, and that way they just stab everything. And then you pick the kid with a broken leg over big-headed majors. Exactly. No, you pick the kid with 2 broken legs over the big-headed ant majors. They suck that much. I would not pick them, ever. Nah, I'm not going to. I was going to lure that down, but I was like, eh. Grab it. Lure it. Because once you attack it, it's automatically going to go towards your nest. If you attack something on the surface, it's automatically targeting your nest. So you just need to hit it once, and then that's fine. It does the rest. And because it's coming in before the actual wave, we should be able to kill it before the other ones show up. And that's a free what? 120 food at least? I think it's 120. I think it might be 160. I'm getting my numbers all mixed up. 180. Ooh, even better. Here comes the wave. Give them a wave. And say goodbye. Because they know the rules. And so do I. Oh man, these crabs stand no chance. Are you feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? What? Yes, die for my entertainment. Glorious. Glorious. Okay, let's add one extra spitter. Evaluate. Yeah, both. Let's just fill out the chamber. Welcome, Squidward. Welcome, Squidward. I know, like, SpongeBob is just so full of memes. Like, it's actually ridiculous how many memes are in SpongeBob. Like, I'd say the first 3 seasons are, you know, are qualified for meme status. You know, the entire episode. After that, it becomes a little questionable. There are some moments, but you know, they're a lot harder to find. Not quite sure why they decided to pivot like they did, but you know, they did. And here we go. So it looks like we got 4 mediums and 2 larges. That's the name of, that's my nickname in high school. 4 mediums, 2 larges. I'll give you a guess. I'll let you guess why they called me that. I have no idea why they would call me that. Don't ask. I don't even know. All right, 1 crab down. And I think that was one of the largest too. Yes it was. It's actually really good to see. Because the larges are tanky. Way too tanky, to be honest. SpongeBob isn't meme content, is just straight up meme. It's liver, blood, lymphatic system, and everything else is just 100% meme energy. Patrick, are you okay? Finland! Like, why would Patrick yell out Finland if he's, you know, being asked if he's okay? Of all things to shout. Why? Alright. Oh, no. No, I want to do that. And I think I even want to dig a little bit. Yeah. Oh, we are full up on storage, so let's finish off our workers. And let's get outside. Get outside the nest. Get ready to go down there. Or, you know, apparently fight this group, because it seems like that'll be what we'll be doing first. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza for you and me. He must be finished. Get the Russians. I think the correct answer you're looking for is we need to call the Russians to finish him. All right, I'll stop. All right. You know what? Finish off the food stores. Add some extra nest workers. The tide is receding and a new day dawns. Alright, let's go get the food. And you know what? I'm going to try to grab that. I'm feeling that bold and brash. More like belongs in the... I've used that meme so many times today. Oh my god, I gotta get some new material. Well, it's confirmed. I have no good creative original ideas. I just reuse the same 2 memes. You know what? What are you going to do, huh? You're going to change your name back to Lava Leopard? Is that it? Huh? Huh? That's what I thought. I don't care that I'm Canadian. Scotland is forever. The Scots would give you an honorary kilt and bagpipes. just for saying that. I'd be like, here you go, lad. You're one of us now. How goes the run? Rising Tide could have gone better. Queen of the Hill went flawlessly, but, you know, Rising Tide, I don't know why, but I was a little greedy, so. I know I'm a narcissist, but I'm not that sadistic. Damn. Feels bad. Oh my god, there's so many wood ants. Why are there so many wood ants on a beach? There's no wood here. Oh my. Those larvae are getting on my nerves. Nope, just turn off your fighting. Grab the food, and let's get out. I've had enough of this side of the beach. There we go. Move on. Next. Thank you, next. Just take what you can and leave. I'm done. I don't want to go back there right now. There we go. Okay, let's keep focused and add some more units. Oh. Yeah, I'll just put workers there, I guess. Oh. Did I not calculate the space enough? Wow, I really did not. Yeah, I did not. I am really bad at counting, apparently. I failed counting class in high school. I was so bad they didn't even put me in algebra or calculus. They just put me in counting, and I still failed. Oh, there goes one tiger beetle. I was kind of expecting that to happen. I'm just waiting for all the other ones to die. Hello, Menza. How you doing? Menza, you were the one that said that you messaged me in Discord, or you were going to message me in Discord about possibly editing some videos, right? Because I did not see any message from you in Discord, either on my server or in my DMs. Can't believe you didn't slide into my DMs even when I gave you consent. Like, did I do something wrong? Alright, move on. The reason Napoleon sold Louisiana was because Louisiana had Louis in it. That's actually not the worst reason. I've heard of stupider reasons. Yo, you're... Oh. Okay, yeah, I saw... Okay. Listen. I'm bad with names, okay? Anyway, we just defeated the giant tiger beetle. That is cause for celebration and to completely ignore all my failures and oversights, right? Right? Please say yes. Please say yes so my mom doesn't kick me out because I'm a failure, even though she knows that I'm a failure. Any more tiger beetles down here? Nope, that's just it. Alright, now we just gotta rip up the corpses, and then we're all good to go. When was the last time you saw Giga Chad? So, you know how you changed your name? He's been here the whole time. He's Banana. He's just, you know, he changed his name from one cringe name to an even more cringe name. I think it, you know, he just can't help it. He has to be cringe. It's like in his DNA or something. Five months ago, yeah, exactly. He changed that a while ago, bro. Where have you been? Apparently sleeping under the rock that Patrick lives under. Oh, are we actually going to kill a tiger beetle? Oh, we almost did. Bruh! Alright, fine. I don't care. Just grab the food and let's move on with our lives, okay? I'm done. The large wolf, beach wolf spider is the final one and her babies, so your ants must stay middle of the queen. Yep, I know. That's for any spiders, to be honest. Just stay in the middle of your thing. Just Have them all by your queen, and eventually they will kill all the spiders. Hey, we killed one of the larvae. What happened to the food, though? It didn't drop any food. I've been robbed. I've been duped. I've been bamboozled. I've been speckledorfed. That's not even a word, and I agree with you. Did you know that about 70 to 90 years... I don't know about that one. What? What are you even talking about anymore, chat? You're just talking about sheep. Listen, I'm starting to think some of you might be Welsh with how much you're talking about sheep. Because I know they really love their sheep there. Just saying. So about the job, yeah, I'll send you a DM right after the stream, okay? And we'll talk a little bit about finalities and stuff. Because to be honest, yeah, we'll talk more about it in the DMs. Don't want to spoil the stream by talking about, you know, business stuff. Because, you know, someone as low IQ as Lava Leopard, you know, might just be like, what do they talk about? All I hear is business, 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 business. Just like that stupid meme with like the unicorn, or like the Lego unicorn or something. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. That's how you know the stream's gone off the rails. Alright, we've almost, and I mean almost, gotten all the food underground. Let's grab that last bit, and then we'll be done. Yeah, okay, let's expand the amount of nest workers. I don't want to repeat it last time. Just make sure they're all ready to replenish everything. I mean, to be honest, the slave makers are pretty good. I mean, they're not great, but they're not bad either. Like, I did a full comparison, and I found that they are actually very food efficient. I might have to make a video about that, actually. What was Lava's new name? He is... what's it called? Hold on a second. Smiley Man. Right, I had to look up his name because it was so stupid. That's right, you heard me. I think your name is stupid. Just like you are. Alright, now we're going to go outside. And we're going to be a little smarter, okay? When things get hot, that's when we leave. And then we're going to drop it like it's hot. Like a hot mic. We got plenty of food. In fact, let's get some extra workers just to hold off any advances. Oh yeah, the army ant medias. They really actually are useless. Because, like, they're a good middle point between being combat effective and being cheap. Like, they're really good for the amount of food you get. The problem is, they're just expensive. That's really it. They're really good. They're just expensive. And leaf cutters have a better choice. Yes, it's twice as much, but they're way more effective. The majors are just way more effective than the media are. It's like nothing against them. I want them to be useful, but they just aren't worth it. Which is big sad. Alright, so I need another one, and then we'll be good. Army Ant Major got bankrupted from the Army Colony Foods. Alright, we're ready to attack everything that comes across our path tonight. And of course, everything's kind of keeping their distance right now. Though that'll change, I'm sure. Ah, here comes our first victim. to be honest, the trap jaws aren't that good, to be honest. Like, don't get me wrong, they actually are very good. They're just super expensive for what they are. The healing is what helps them keep in the fight, because especially if you're invading another colony, them being able to leap back when they're injured and heal themselves keeps you putting pressure on the enemy colony's nests a lot longer. Here comes the spiders, but we're going to take care of them real quick like. And there we go. That's a good, solid chunk of food we got access to now. Oh, here comes all the hermit crabs. Don't worry, I'm going to be slightly smarter and go inside once we get closer. Like, once the next attack is getting a little close, I'll go inside. But for right now, I'm going to make some extra food. That hermit crab wants to die. Just like, let me out of here. I don't want to die to the wood ants. Just please, water, take me. And it just wants to die. What? Why can't we just fulfill its wish? We are killing a lot. All right, too much. Pull back, pull back. We're done. Everyone, we're done. Pack up. We're going home. I don't want to risk it. Anything else that gets aggroed will go inside of our nest with us. But until then, I want to defend while we have some food. Oh, right. Can't protect the entrance because, you know, I'm turning off fighting so that way they don't aggro anymore. I just want that one hermit crab and then we'll call it good. Make that two. Oh, here comes the spiders. Turn off fighting for the nest. We need to secure the spitter chambers ASAP, because that is what will allow us to actually fight them off. So far, so decent. We might be able to win this. Might. Every worker go in the nest group. Go, go, go. We just need to keep numbers pumping out. All right. Just one spider left. And it's gone. All right, we need to... That was a little close, but the second night is also pretty rough. But, like, the third night, once you get there, you're good. It's easy peasy. All right, you all go back to where you came from. And let the nest group do their job. Oh yeah, so I'm actually going to get 2 groups of nest workers for the next night, and also another group of spitters. There we go. Start digging out the extra ants. I think I'll put the spitters right here. Keep them separate from the other group of spitters, so that way they can't just lock it down like that. All right, everyone out. Let's try and kill what we can. Get some extra food. No more digging needs to be done. Everything else will live for now. Needs to make the end game more interesting, really. Nothing can hurt you late game. I mean, I would say in the 4.0 levels, they have done a really good job at making the end game just as tense as the early game. Like, especially 4.2. 4.1 is really good with the amphibian attack. But 4.2, my god, the amount of creatures that just line up outside that nest on that little bank. It's terrifying. Just because you have, like, hundreds of fire ants doesn't mean they're going to do anything against all that. A bunch of workers so we can gather more. And we're going to go right down to the heart of the beach. There we go. Move! Oh, we got larva right outside of our door. Poo. That sucks. But at least we're harvesting the corpses of the crabs from the night before. In fact, I'm just going to start making the workers. There we go. All the nest workers will be ready, so that way we can keep them in the fight. So that way these larvae don't win. I don't want them to win. I refuse to allow them to win. We'll just need to keep accepting the losses until we kill them. Fire ants are refused to share, so it's a wartime, yeah. I mean, the free play can get really intense late game, especially if you crank the difficulty high. Like, if you crank the difficulty to insane, you are not going to have a good time. Like, even the AI on Corrupt will die to it. That alone shows you how terrifying it is, because if they're literally getting free hatches, free eggs, free food, and they still can't win, you know, it's pretty scary. We are going to harvest everything from this beach, and I mean everything. It'll all belong to us. There we go. Fortunately, we're going to lose a lot of brave souls, but is what it is. When Uber Green Link Spider exists, it's going to be your worst nightmare. I want to see if there's going to be an Uber Magnolia Spider. What was I wanted to see? There was one creature that I wanted to see, and I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, Uber Mantis Wasp. I'm kind of interested to see what that would be like. Hey, there we go. We got rid of some of the larvae on our doorstep. Let's go. Are we losing food? Probably. Am I still going to keep charging on? You bet your ass I am. Wow, we are taking casualties, though. You know what? Just turn off fighting. For now, anyway. Just because you're going to die a lot, and I don't want you to get caught up by the larva. Uber creatures exist? Yeah. Sweep across the beach like death itself, killing everything. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going from the bottom to the top because, well, the bottom's going to get swamped and flooded, and we're going to lose it. So that way I can have more time with the top stuff. Go, my minions, go! Alright, now we go up top. We'll just turn on fighting so that way we can take them on. And whatever we lose, but, you know, we're going to try. Stupid larva. Like, they are literally all over this beach. Like, my God. They're going to do Ubers. It's going to be either of the spiders, any of the amphibians. Well, it's 100% confirmed Bombardier Beetle is going to be an Uber. The dev said so themselves. So, which I'm not looking forward to, because, I mean, it might actually spray more than once in 20 years. Just end the level. I would love to. See that? There. I'm doing horribly with this. See that? That is kind of preventing me from doing anything and ending the level. We've won. Just we have to wait out the night. Gotta go. School's working. All right. Catch you later then. We are killing some of the larvae, which is nice. Let's start upgrading the spitters actually a little bit. A little too much food invested. So we are still losing a good amount to these larvae. Maybe too much. Alright, yeah, just turn off fighting. Just grab what you can and just accept the casualties of war. On the bright side, as we get further up, like the less we have to go down, the easier it is for us to actually fight and not die to larvae. Because we'll be so clustered that they won't be able to attack. And to be honest, I think I'm actually just going to abandon the lower rung. Yeah, we're losing too much food. Turn on fighting. Let's go back here. Oh, that's a lot of tiger beetle larvae. Oh, that's not... I spoke too soon. Oh, look, that's not too much over here. There's only 4 of them. Yeah. Imagine they can add an insect that can heal other bugs. Yeah, that'd be crazy if they added that. You know, imagine if they added an ant that could heal. That would be interesting, wouldn't it? Top levels are the worst. They don't get cleared by the water. Yeah. But they're also the closest to your nest, which makes it easier for you to fight and also not as intensive food-wise. It's less of a risk. At the same time, it's also a bigger risk. I'm hoping we can clear out a bunch of the food before we get swept away. There's still a few tiger beetles down here. And a whole lot of food. And I'd like to go to the ant side, but... do I really need that food? I don't think so. To be honest, the night is actually easier to get food than it's the day. Like, in my opinion, it's harder to get food during the day than it is at night when, you know, you're supposed to be like, the ants should stay underground and pray their nest stays hidden. It's like, no, I'm going on the offense. You know, I like that the whole premise of this level is day, go collect food, night, hunker down and hold out. And it's just like, yeah, lol, nope, I'm going to do the exact opposite. The very top, I mean, yeah, I know what you're talking about. That was what I was talking about. Upgrade those to level 3, because that's when things get real spicy for our spitters. Everyone turn off, and everyone get here now. Grab what you can and dip. We're going to lose a lot of ants, but... ease what it is. Go... Oh my, did we not lose a single ant from the water? I don't know if we did. If we did lose some ants, we didn't lose too many. Which is kind of crazy to think about. They ambushed one. I don't think we have to worry about them, to be honest. Look at the cluster. Now we just upgrade the spitters to level 3. We upgrade our food stores to level 3. And then we just chill. This is literally my whole strategy, okay? And I'm not going to upgrade any more because I want some food in my reserves for when I will be getting attacked. We are a lot better prepared than we were last night. We have twice the amount of spitters. We have twice the amount of workers. And that my attack is off. Twice the amount of stupid. Oh, yeah, now the colony's starving. Oh, great. Remember I said twice the amount of stupid? Yes, sir. Okay, well, I know what I need to do. I need to gather food real quick. because we just will not survive without that food. I don't know if we're going to survive anyway. Let's see. This will be interesting. Oh my god, they're spawn camping. No, they're cheating. They're cheaters. Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater. Motherfucker. I fucked up. If I had a little bit more food. If I just wasn't so aggressive with my upgrades, I would have been fine. You know what? Just like 4.1, I'm calling this good enough, okay? You know the strat. There's the strats. It's just don't be so greedy with the upgrades. Make sure you have more than 150 food and turn on your attack. Damn. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy this mess. If you did, like and subscribe for more. I'm going to catch y'all later. See ya.